How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with a modern deck tech today. I have 4-color Omnath, well, a 61 card special. This is one of my favorite decks I've always wanted to try and play. It's basically a control-ish style deck using the power of Omnath, Locus of Creation, to get a ton of card advantage. Drawing a card, big creature, gain life, accelerate my mana. Kind of does it all right, which is absolutely crazy. And using other elementals like Solitude to protect myself. Leyline Binding, so playing lots of different colors, which could be a good form of removal. Using the power of the One Ring to protect not only myself, but draw me an absolute ton of cards. And yeah, the deck's pretty sweet. It's a very mana-intensive deck, but it is very, very strong. So let's go into the deck list anyway. So first off, we've got 4 copies of the Delighted Halfling. Great mana accelerator. Can make my stuff uncounterable, especially if it's a legendary creature or a planeswalker, which is very strong. 1 little lightning bolt. Keep them honest, right? 1 bolt. Then we've got 2 Expressive Iteration for card advantage. 4 Wrenn and Six, we're all about fixing mana, and we have a ton of different fetch lands in the deck. We also have Boseiju as well to get that recursion going and start taking out stuff. 1 copy of Nissa, I guess this is like the 61st card maybe. You know, you get a lot of mana from this. On top of that, it allows me to get my elementals. Then we've got Teferi, which is very good at protecting myself against counter magic, but also very good against like the Cascade style decks like Living End. And then 1 Endurance, again good against graveyard decks. And then the full 4 Omnath and the full 4 One Ring. Absolute powerhouse cards in this matchup, or I say matchup, but in this deck, to be, I'll say. Then 4 Solitude, great removal spell, big threat, 3/2 lifelink flash is still pretty good. And Exile something's nice. We've got quite a lot of white cards to ditch, which makes it very, very strong. 1 Elesh Norn, very good against the mirror, but also very good against decks like maybe like Amulet Tide or actually Reef and stuff like that care about ETB triggers, and it doubles all mine, so it doubles my Leyline Bindings. It will double Omnath, double Solitude. Pretty sweet as a nice little one-off. And then the full 4 Leyline Binding has really good removal. Alright, on to the sideboard. So we've got a bunch of little sweet one-offs and stuff in the sideboard. So in the sideboard, we've got 2 Containment Priest, good against stuff that's coming out of the graveyard, good against Cascade decks. We've got 2 Counterspells, it's good to have some form of counter magic in these decks. 1 Tasha's Tidebinder, which is also really good against decks that cares about ETB triggers or just countering a really important trigger. Then we got 2 Veil of Summer, good against the Black X discard decks, also pretty good against control. Another copy of Endurance to go with the 1 in the main. 1 Supreme Verdict to wipe out all these can be pain creature decks. Then we got 1 Cosmic Rebirth, which is great recursion and get some life. Eladamri is cool, great Chewer effect for a creature. An extra copy of Boseiju to go along with all my Wrens. Then we got 1 Emrakul for the really grindy matchups. And then 2 Chalice of the Void, which is very, very good against Burn and also very good against the Cascade decks. If you do want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list will be in the description below. We're going to play a best of 3 modern. Let's see how we get on. Open hand. Yeah, I'll keep. I'll say it's not too bad. It's got stuff, right? Lots of land, though. Opponent's mulligan to 6. Interesting. I can go in the bin. Don't want more Wrenn and Sixes. No, thank you. Okay, let's see what my opponent's got. I don't want any more land. Ow. I'm against Amulet Titan. This is going to be super tough to have 1 Amulet. Prismatic Ending off the top would be amazing. Of course, more land. Exactly what I needed. Wow, I don't even actually have that much land left in this deck. That's for me to fetch. That's crazy. Like, legit, that's crazy. Well, in that case, we're going to game 2 super quick. Because this can become a copy. For 1 mana. Interesting. Yep. Floor. There's a saga. Okay. Not a bad one. Not very good either. Just grab a land. Grab. Breeding pool. Pick up. Cool. Pass turn. Okay, over to your opponent. We'll slam the One Ring next turn. Double Amulet. I think I might be dead this turn. Oh no, they have played land this turn. No, don't worry. Okay. We'll flash this in for damage, I guess. Target them. Makes no real difference, does it? Okay. More land, just in case, you know. Just in case. It's crazy. Grab an island, I guess. Slam the One Ring. Yep. And draw. What should be a land? Sure. Okay. Tick up. Just gonna swing in with the 3/4. I've got protection from everything, so I'm gonna worry about them slapping me in the face. I mean, they'll probably slap Wrenn in the face, but I say that's fine. But yeah, I could be Triple Amulet of Vigor. Not looking too good for me here. Even if I can just chain a bunch of One Rings, it still isn't very useful. I can't believe I've seen so much land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 land. That's crazy. 4 Amulet of Vigors. Okay. And take out Wrenn. Fine, he's done his job now. Okay. Yep. Sure. What should we draw another land? Leyline Binding. Okay. Draw some more cards. Alright, so here I'm probably going to go Omnath. Draw a card. Teferi. That's actually pretty good. Got Teferi. I'm going to slam this One Ring. So we go fetch. Gain a bunch of life. Back. Oh, I only had 1 land left. Grab a bunch. Good Leyline Binding. Oh no, I don't have black mana. Don't worry, I'll just play the One Ring. Yep, I want to keep. By the way, I want to keep this. Yep. Draw. Bolt. Okay. Pass. Yep, ditch like a bajillion of these lands. Ditch. Ditch. Okay. I'm not quite dead yet. No. Not quite dead yet. Very close to being dead. With how much my opponent can do. I don't think how I can win this. Take out all their creatures, I guess. Would probably be wise. I mean, I could tap the One Ring, play Teferi, bounce the One Ring, replay the One Ring. Yep. That's probably about right. I don't have a board sweeper though. I do have the Leyline Bindings. Teferi's great at dealing with these construct tokens. I mean, to be fair, at this point, my opponent might as well just have all these amulets because it doesn't really. They can have all the mana in the world, but it doesn't make a huge difference. I mean, they can just slam so many titans and whatever. But if I keep negating. I do need a board sweeper though in the sideboard, unfortunately. I don't think what I can board in the sideboard. In this matchup against Amulet Titan. Counterspell for sure. Tidebinder. Boseiju. And then probably Verdict. Probably what I'll bring in. Try and take over the game that way. Yep, you're all the man in the world. What are you going to do with it, opponent? I mean, I guess just play a Primeval Titan. I would assume so. I assume that's what they bring in. What they play. Oh. This is what I mean, like, they can do all this, but they can't kill me. My main man Teferi's gonna keep me alive for a little bit longer. Yep. Cool beans. Expressive Iteration. I mean, like I say, I got quite a good hand. It's just I need to get through all these 6/6s, which is gonna be really difficult. Of course, they got the Valakuts. Summoner's Pact. Okay. Well, they're gonna grab the Dryad, play the Dryad. They're gonna shoot all my guys. Like I said, I don't have a way to kill their creatures, but I do have a way to get rid of the Dryad. Okay, they don't have enough. Interesting. Sure. Another Omnath. Okay. All land, all the mana. Okay. I think we're gonna go down the route which I was talking about. I've drawn so many land that I actually might run out of what I actually want to do. That can go in the graveyard. Okay, so we've got one of each. I think we go Teferi. Bounce. One ring. Through another land. Interesting. Leyline Binding. Cost 2 mana. 1, 2. A Dryad. Dryad's gone. Play the ring. Yep. I'm immune again. Draw a card. Wrenn. Okay. Well. Not attacking. Teferi's not going to be long for this world. I'll ditch one of these like bajillion fetch lands I've got. Don't know what I've got left on my deck though. Okay, well, Teferi's probably going to die. That's my guess. I'm tempted to double block something. Again, I don't really know if I have any lands left in my deck to grab with these fetches. Okay, they had another Summoner's Pact. Interesting. Where's all my removal? Feels like my Solitudes and stuff. Yeah, like my Prismatic Endings. Okay, so they got Valakuts. I can start shooting my creatures. Another Urza Saga. Sure. Okay, they're gonna kill the Endurance. Interesting. Yep. So Omnath's dead. Teferi's dead. Oh, this is an interesting game. The One Ring's keeping me in it though. I've got two. I think I've still got one or two more rings left. I definitely need to find Solitude and start taking out their creatures. Because it's not looking good for me here. Not really. Oh, back into Teferi. He's gone. Okay. Yep. Come on, give me another One Ring. Halfling. That's not what I wanted. Where's all my Solitudes? Where's all my removal? Okay, I drew one Prismatic Ending. But that's going to do anything. Okay, so here. Not looking good. If I'm being perfectly honest. Red, blue, iteration. Okay, there's another remove. There's another one. So that can. I can go in my hand. And play that. Okay, we'll play this for the turn. I think I'm probably dead here. If I'm being honest. Okay, let's take the Dryad. Yeah, I think I am dead. Got 3 mana left. Halflings. It's got trample. Block. Take like a bajillion. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, this is... Ooh, I didn't draw any of my Solitudes. Where are... Or Elesh Norn. Elesh Norn will be huge in this matchup. Like, Tidebinder, Counterspell, Boseiju. I think that's probably about it. Alright, what's really bad in this matchup? Wrenn is shocking. Lightning Bolt's shocking. Endurance is bad. Nissa's bad. Probably cut one of the halflings. Yeah, and adding an Eladamri is cool. Use target permanent in a graveyard mana value. No, okay. Eladamri's cool. Cool. Give this a go. Right, opening hand. This is terrible. I'm gonna mulligan. This is a bit better. This is fine. Get rid of a land. Get rid of a forest. Don't need that. Okay. It's a bit better. Still not the best though. It is better. That's a good one. Put that on top. Wish you were Wrenn and Six. That's really good. That one's really good. Then go land. Wrenn, tick up. Go. Alright. No amulet. Good. Good for me. Gonna go with Temple Garden. Play the Wrenn. Tick up. Grab a land. And off I go. I've got an answer for any amulets in the future. Which has potential. And I got the Boseiju as well. Good Boseiju the Urza's Saga. Expressive Iteration. Not the best, is it? Grab a land. Grab this. I can scry. Another land. I can go in my graveyard. I think I'm just going to Boseiju this now. And I can tick up Wrenn, bring back the Boseiju. Cool. Right. Next turn I'm going to play Omnath. Boseiju slowed them down a little bit. Sure. But they must have a land, surely. There's the amulet, okay. I'm going to Boseiju that. I mean, me Come on, give me a Prismatic Ending. That would be huge. Didn't they play a land? They played an Explore. Yeah, I was like, hang on a minute, didn't they play a land? But no, they played an Explore. Counterspell. Ooh, yeah, boy. One, two, three, four. If I Boseiju this, they get 5, potentially 6. Okay. Gonna fire it off. Anyway. It's just too powerful. Bring back Boseiju. I got Counterspell back up. Cool. He didn't have land. He didn't grab a land. Interesting. Could be good for Wrenn and Six Boseiju. Could be good here. Keeping them off their lands. Ooh, there's the cavern. Okay, definitely got to Boseiju that. 100%. Yep. Okay, alright. We go into the next game. Wow, Wrenn and Boseiju getting it done just on their own. That's interesting. There isn't anything else that I'd probably want to bring in. I think it's fine. Maybe I'll take out one of these Eladamri's core when I put in the Wrenn again, because that was pretty crazy. Keep. Not quite as good as the last one. I did mulligan actually in the last one, but I do have a turn 1 mana accelerant, and I do have the Leyline Binding to take out an amulet. My opponent's mulligan to 5 on the play. I mean, to be fair, their deck is very good at mulliganing, to be fair. It is actually pretty solid. Stuff like Urza's Saga and stuff can really help. Wow, they've had this... Ooh, they've got the turn 1 amulet. That's huge. Teferi's okay. Okay, they do have 1 free turn with the amulet. They did mulligan to 5 though. I'm going to Leyline Binding it next turn. For sure. Okay, they got 2. There's a problem. Yep. Green Verdict. Not very good, is it? Play this, grab. What land do I want to grab? Oh, green, white, probably red, blue. Or red, blue there. Yeah, probably red, blue. And go in the bin. Okay, well, we'll go 1, 2. We'll take the actual amulet. Okay, so they're back to pretty much exactly what they was last turn, which was they got 1 land and an amulet. Slows them down a bit. Next time I'm going to go land Omnath. Then see how we go. Yep. If I draw a Prismatic Ending or a Leyline Binding, I'm going to be quite happy. Okay, so a part of me's tempted. Sounds quite strange, but a part of me's tempted to go land Teferi bounce. They still only got... They haven't got a lot of mana. Okay. Just slam Omnath, I guess. Yeah. Okay, draw cards. Okay. Still not great though, because I still got to deal with this amulet, because they got they got at least an amulet in play. Sure. Do I Expressive Iteration? Hope to find something to deal with one of these amulets. I kind of feel like I do. Or I could go Teferi, bounce. I might actually do that. Okay. Play this land as is. Teferi. Yep. Bounce. Swing with both. 5. For a fetch land. That's actually pretty good. Okay. We're back to square one again. We're back to them just having this Boros Garrison and an Amulet Vigor. Okay. I'll copy the amulet again, sure. Come on, find me a Leyline Binding, Prismatic Ending, Boseiju. Counterspell. I mean, that's more than good enough. Yeah, we go blue, red. I do have another Teferi. Do I do the same again? Part of me wants to. I'll put this into my hand. We'll do that. Play the land. Gain some life. Fetch. Grab a breeding pool. Sure. I don't have double blue though. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll go with this. Eat the fairy. Same again. Keep them off it. There's the one ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. This is looking pretty good here. I don't know why I tapped that. Didn't need to. Enough mana anyway. Okay, drew a land. Yeah, that's fine. Could have attacked for 5 here. That was my bad. It does make a difference when I'm attacking in increments of 5. And my opponent's back to square one. Okay, well they got their saga this time. They've actually got a land which they can use. Okay. The ring's gonna help me loads here. Sure. Okay. Got the ring. Oh, this is actually quite funny. I shouldn't laugh, but I'm going to because it's funny. Okay. Crack the fetch. Grab this. Gain a bunch of mana. I'm gonna surveil. That can go in the bin. Gain a bunch of mana. I do have another one ring. Pick up Teferi. Play Teferi. Eat Teferi. Bounce. GG. My opponent's like, yeah, I've had enough. I'm just going to keep bouncing it over and over and over again, which makes it hard. And then I did have the Leyline Binding to take out the amulet, so that was pretty sweet, to be fair. Wow, amulet time. Took it down for game 1. I just absolutely steamrolled. Game 2 worked well, and game 3, I think I played it really well. And just keep my opponent off those amulets really did work. This is a good deck, you know, really good. Obviously, it does rely heavily on the draws. I mean, look, if I ever once played Elesh Norn, they pretty much are going to lose, right? Because they get no triggers from their primeval tines, and then start removing their primeval tines or Leyline Bindings and such, which is pretty good. But the one ring is super powerful. Teferi was really good then. Teferi was really good. Game 2 with the Wrenn and Six and the Boseiju was absolutely hilarious. So, does really work against Amulet Tine. So if you do want to give this deck a try, the deck list is in the description below. And if you made it far to the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe for more Magic content. That's it from me in today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.